Hi there, Martin from Audio 7 here. We've got a really exciting new product to show you today from a French company. I'll just grab it. It's the Devialet D Premier. It's designed and built in France. Really customizable product. It's an all-in-one solution. What we're going to do is we're going to run through the complete setup process, show you how to get it up and running, and give you our opinion of it. So we've got a number of inputs on here, just starting with HDMI in and out, HDMI out. This is the SD slot where you basically put all your config on here. We're going to run through that a bit later. Two optical inputs, and then we've got a number of customizable inputs. Phono, fully customizable. We'll run through that again in the config. And then we've got 4 digital or analogs. That's all configured in the setup. Another digital, and then we've got this speaker outputs. And then just for a bit of control, we've got an RS-232 port and a trigger, and then the power input. We're just going to run through now the configurator part of the Devialet, just show you how to get it up and running, connected to your wireless network, etc. What you first need to do is grab an SD card. They're really cheap these days, so once you've got hold of one of them, if you go onto the Devialet website and then go onto their configurator section, you can configure everything about this piece of kit. So I'll just run through, basically go along the panel. So firstly you've got air, which is what you need to have on if you want to do, stream to the Devialet. So you need to just click into that, put your wireless network details in. So in our case it's Audio 7, and then we've just got that password set up for now, and then that will do. We're just going to use DHCP. We're not actually going to touch any of the other inputs. We're just going to jump into Phono just to show you how configurable it is. So you can have moving magnet or moving coil, and then you can configure all things like the max levels, the loadings, pretty much everything you'd need to ever go into. You can name the inputs as well, so just for air we're just going to rename that streaming just for the sake of it. And you can actually jump into amplifier configuration as well, where you can change things like the speaker max power, so you can have two of them working together on each channel to give you more power. You can change things like whether it's multi-room, dual mono, biamp, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to OK that, I'm not going to change anything in there. And you can also turn on your RS-232 and your IR. And then once you've done that, you just need to click right config and then just save that. So save link as, find your SD card and just save it into there. So I'm just going to replace it. And then once that's done, just grab your SD card and put it into the back of the Devialet. So once that's done, just put your SD card into the back of the Devialet. And then what will happen is it will say custom config on the screen. That will load up, and then fingers crossed you'll be connected to your Wi-Fi network, and you'll be ready to move on to the next part. So you can just see we've got a Wi-Fi symbol here which just shows that it's connected, and if you jump through the inputs you will see streaming, which is the input I just renamed. That's done. What you need to do is go over to the Devialet website again and install the Air software. What that enables you to do is stream your iTunes library straight to your Devialet. Really easy to do. We'll put a link in the comments just so you can do that. And then just get your music playing through iTunes. And then they've got this really cool rotary controller, which just, it feels really nice, really easy to use. Just sit back and enjoy it. Thanks for watching.